You never noticed that you don't go outside any. You sit in your room, scroll TikTok, play games with your friends, and you stopped going outside. You may or may not used to go outside with friends and just hang out. But now you're almost locked up in your room doing what? Scrolling? You're doing absolutely nothing in your room. And not that anything has changed in you, but you just stopped being social and started locking yourself up in your room, which if we look at it from a health standpoint, it's bad that you don't go outside. For example, tell me the last time you ever went outside and hit 10,000 steps for at least a week. Probably have a hard time remembering when, because it was a long time ago. Now, my message to you is go outside more. Doesn't matter even what you do outside. You could literally scroll outside and that would still impact you positively, because being outside, or the outside in general, helps you with basic functions. I'm not even kidding. It helps your body in so many ways. But even after this video, even if you feel motivated to start something, it doesn't matter what you're motivated in, you still scroll. Why? Because you have no discipline. But I'm gonna talk about discipline in another video. This video is just as a message to go outside more. You get vitamin D, and vitamin D is one of the vitamins that improves your mood, to simplify it. And when you stop going outside, vitamin D decreases, and which leads you to being sad. Not depressed, sad. Depressed is a strong word. I do not like using that when you are sad. And think about the free time too. What do you do in your free time? Scrolling in your room when you could be literally going outside, hitting 10,000 steps a day, changing your body, but you refuse to do it. You know that this is bad. You avoid going outside even when you're doing nothing in your room. You're literally wasting your life inside of your room. You know how crazy that is? That you spend the free time that you have on your phone inside of your room. Okay, tell me this. I know a lot of friends that literally have nothing. They don't work out. They have no hobbies. I'm like literally interested. Like, not even kidding. What do you do in that free time? What do you do? Scroll? Play games? I'm unironically interested, because I do have a ton of hobbies. I learned like 3 languages throughout my life. Yeah, I do boxing, I go to the gym, but what do you do when you're just in your room? I've started going outside more because of summer, duh. But even if it's like winter outside, I still try going out. Even though I hate the cold, I still try going outside and at least doing something. Don't get me wrong, if the weather is horrible, you do not need to go outside. Right now, I'm speaking as in general, because most of the time you could use bad weather as an excuse, but most of the time the weather outside is perfect and you're still sitting in your room doing literally nothing, right? There is also another, I would say, excuse is not loving the outside, which sounds crazy to me. I've heard one person say that excuse. I don't think it's that common. But if you use that as an excuse, genuinely, what do you mean don't like the outside? How can you even physically say that? Outside is your whole world. What are you? Just lock yourself up in your home and do literally nothing? Also, when you're outside, it's the perfect time to spend time with your friends because even this generation is the loneliest generation because literally Gen Z rarely has like any friends, and the reason is because everyone sits at home just on their phones, does nothing. So my message to you, brother, go outside more. Please, for the love of life, go outside more. Become more social in this sense. I'm not telling you to go out, I don't know, ask a girl for her number, even though if you do that, of course that's amazing. But I'm not forcing you to do that. Just go outside, be more social. Call up your friends, meet up, go outside. And also, final message, be more social. Be more social. Go out with friends more. Talk to different people more. Because the skills you gain from that, from going outside and talking to random people, will be infinitely more valuable than sitting on your phone and watching other people live their life. I'll see you at the top.